Hi there, thanks for joining me. Tammy with Stampin' Savvy. I am a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator, and I'm excited to share with you some of my new goodies that I just got from my own personal order yesterday. There is some really exciting offers going on in July. I took advantage of a couple of them myself, and I thought I would jump on here and kind of give you a visual of what's available that you might want to take advantage of. So let's start off with the blends. These are the Stampin' Blends alcohol markers, and these are a really fun coloring tool. And what is exciting about these is that they are all available and in stock finally. What you see here on the left, those are the existing colors that transferred over from the annual catalog from last year. Here on the right are the new 2018-2019 colors that were introduced in the new annual catalog that started June 1st. But they've been on back order. They got delayed in shipping for weeks, and they finally showed up in the warehouse about, I don't know, a week, 10 days ago. And so I just finally got my order in after having some shipping delays myself. Anyhow, so what I wanted you to see that kind of stood out to me was how wonderful they complement each other. So again, this is the ones that, that we already had available. And then these are the new colors. Look at how scrummy they are. We've got Granny Apple Green, Poppy Parade, Pineapple Punch. We've got Petal Pink, Gorgeous Grape, or is that Highland Heather? Might be Highland Heather. Mint Macaron, Coastal Cabana, Soft Suede, Lovely Lipstick, Soft Sea Foam, absolutely gorgeous. And I just love how they complement each other. So look at how well, like for instance, that one is going to go with that one. So you'll be able to kind of mix and match and produce some really beautiful coloring. So I want to just kind of show you them in action. So Stampin' Blend markers, they come in a combo pack. There is 22 combo color packs available. And in that combo, you get a dark shade and a light shade of that color. And they're designed to be able to create shading and depth in your coloring. You've got a fine tip on one end for detail, for details and fine smaller areas. And then on the other end, you've got a brush tip. This is good for large coloring areas, doing hand lettering, as well as some other fun coloring options. So what you do is, let's just lay down some color here. Okay. This is the light color, and then we're going to come in with the dark color. Now see the difference there? Okay, now to look at that you go, okay. But see, there's such a marked difference between the two. But now we're going to go back and we're going to blend this middle area here. And what we're going to do is, I want to show you how it kind of creates a light, a medium, and a dark. Now, as this continues to dry and absorb into the paper, it's going to blend and look much nicer than it does right now because it's just not dry yet. And you could continue to keep working with this, but that's the beauty of Stampin' Blends markers, is the alcohol is designed to absorb into the paper and to create a blended effect. Quite different from the effect that you would get with, say, the Stampin' Write markers, which are a water-based dye marker. So really, really excited. Again, new colors, existing colors, everything is now available in the online store for you to be able to get these. I highly recommend that you get the combo packs. Start with those. They are also sold individually, which what that is really good for is, let's say that you use up one of your markers, then you just replace that individual one. So I know personally, I tend to use the light color the most. So that's probably going to be the one that runs out first, although I haven't run out of any colors thus far. But when you get the combo packs again, then you get the light and the dark shade. Really, really fun for coloring. So let's set those aside. Oh, also color lifter, a bronze, and an ivory. So there's actually a total of 24 colors along with the color lifter. That makes 25 different options that you have. All right, the next special that we've got going on for the month of July is we have got a buy 3, get 1 free designer series paper offer. So I want to show you some of the new papers that I just got in. This is the Tropical Chic or Tropical Escape. Is it called Tropical Escape? Might be called Tropical Escape. Either way. Oh, these absolutely are gorgeous. My favorite color is green, so I am over the moon excited about using these. Plus, my bestie moved to Hawaii a few years ago, so she is going to get some projects made with these. I am really excited to use that. So you've got Granny Apple Green, Shaded Spruce, some black accents, and then on the back, Blushing Bride. Blushing Bride. Can't get that out. Some soft sea foam. Again, the black and white for some really pretty accents. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to break into this. I just love these colors. So it coordinates with the Tropical Chic stamp set and the coordinating framelits, which have a lot of versatility. You're going to see some cards coming up. I haven't even had a chance to play with this yet, but too fun for that. Now the next one that I got was, sorry, I got these piles off screen you can't see. This is the Animal Outing Designer Series paper. Look at this. They're alligators. My granddaughter is named Abby, and so we have a saying when we say goodbye to each other. I say, "See you later, Abby Gator." So I'm going to have to find something to do with this paper. Really, really cute. We've got some hippos. Super cute. Some little birds with leaf sprigs. Again, leaf sprigs with this cute little frog. Tree frogs. And then this has got, you've got, I'm sorry, this is a rhinoceros, and then the kangaroo. You've got the iguana, the giraffe. Oh my God. I mean, this is just so stinking cute. And then this one's kind of similar, but a smaller pattern. This one's got the alligator in it, or the crocodile, however you want to say it. But double-sided, so flip them over, and you've got these great patterns on the back. Really, really fun, bright colors. Can't wait to use this either. Absolutely adorable. Love, 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 love this set. This coordinates with the Animal Outing stamp set. And there's also coordinating dies that come with this. They're on back order right now, so I didn't get mine. They're due back in a couple of weeks, I do believe. But really, really fun set. But look at this. How fun. I mean, talk about coloring. Being able to have these line drawings, take in, bring your blends in to be able to color these. Really, really, really cute. Okay, the other one that I got is Twinkle Twinkle. Now, I don't have a need for a lot of baby cards personally, just because it's my season of life. Mostly the babies that are born are my girlfriend's kids are having them, so they're getting grandkids. But while I don't have the stamp set that goes with this, I just thought this was great for background paper. I mean, this could be used for baby, but there's just, certainly it could be used for many other things. And then again, double-sided. So look at these fun patterns. Look at that kind of stargazing pattern, stitching, polka dots, some cute little stars. This is, I believe, Petal Pink and Pool Party and Gray Granite, the new Gray Granite, I believe. Really, really pretty. So this is the Twinkle Twinkle set. And again, it coordinates with the Twinkle Twinkle. It has both a stamp set and a coordinating die set that comes with it. And then my free one that I got was Under the Mistletoe. I just had to get this because I'm hoping to be motivated to kind of get a head start on maybe some holiday or Christmas cards. But I wanted to show you how gorgeous this paper is. I absolutely love these patterns. So we've got kind of this large woodsy kind of pattern. Beautiful poinsettias. This could be used anytime. That's really, really pretty. So that's real red. That's shaded spruce. So you've got kind of a mix, real graphic there. Lots of cute little polka dots. This is, looks like deer and elk. And then again, flip them over. So we've got these really pretty patterns on the back. Now this has, I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's a plaid pattern, but it's printed to have kind of texture like denim or twill. So it looks like fabric. It looks like fabric plaid. Really cool. Really fun. Oops, upside down, but look at that. Got all those cute ornaments with mistletoe hanging down. Really fun plaid pattern as well. Again, it's got that same kind of twill or denim type texture to it. Love this one with the jingle bells and the pine cones and all the leaves. And then you got one other really pretty plaid. This one I just love. I really, really love. Bright, really pretty colors. That is great. So again, buy 3 designer series paper and you get 1 free. So I'm going to bring in the catalog here because I want to show you what is available in the special. So the specialty papers are not included in this special, nor is the in colors or the color collections. Everything else is. So starting from the Twinkle Twinkle to the Under the Mistletoe, the Nature's Poem, Petal Promenade, Tranquil Textures Animal Expedition, Best Route, the Garden Impressions, the Tropical Escape, and the Wood Textures. All of those are buy 3, get 1 free. And there's no limit. So you can stock up, mix and match however you want, and use this opportunity to stock up. So I encourage you to take advantage of that. That goes through the end of July unless something sells out. Now the other offer that we've got, which is unbelievable right now, it's a joining offer. If you love Stampin' Up! Products and you regularly buy, I really encourage you to consider joining Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator. They have an incredible offer right now that if you join during the month of July, not only do you get an awesome value in the starter kit, which is you get to select $125 worth of product and only pay $99. So you get $26 of product free, but they ship it free. So you save an additional 10% on that. And then if you pay sales tax, you're also going to save a little bit. But on top of that, they are allowing you to select a free color collection of ink pads. That's 10 ink pads for free. 10. So if you were to buy those separately, that's $75 that you could get included for free during the month of July. You can pick any of the 4 color collections as well as the 2 in color collections. Really, really exciting. So the minimum, how it works is that you start off with a minimum of $300 that you would spend each quarter. That's the minimum to maintain being a demonstrator. It can be your own personal sales, so you don't have to sell a single thing, or it could be maybe between you and your friends, or you could do it as a business like I do. Totally up to you. I am here to support and encourage you, whatever you decide to do. If you ever don't make your quota and decide that, you know, it's just not working for you, there's no penalty. You drop and you go back to being my customer. But during the time that you're a demonstrator, you get a 20% minimum discount on all your orders. And for the first time that you, after you sign up, they give you an extra quarter to make that first minimum. So if you join during the month of July, you will not have to have met that $300 quota until, okay, wait for it, January 30th, 2019. Did you hear that? You don't have to meet the $300 quota until January 30th of 2019. So you have all of that time to spend $300 and get over $100 worth of free product just for trying it out. It is a sensational offer. And part of what they've introduced for this month that you can also take advantage of is Stampin' Up! Has introduced a limited edition product. Now this is available to demonstrators right now, so if you join right now, you can include this in your starter kit and get your hands on it now. Otherwise, it will be available to customers August 1st. And limited edition means they've only manufactured so many of them. Once they're sold, they are gone. But it comes in this double set called Blended Seasons. And this is amazing. I'm really excited to be able to get my hands on this one and may even do a class on this for next month. But it's got all these different great line item graphic images. So you've got different seasons. You've got great spring and summer, fall, holly for the winter. You've got an extra kind of leaf sprig here that could be used anytime, wheat. And then you've got all these different sentiments. So you've got a bell that could be used for Christmas, that could go with the congrats. You've got Merry Christmas that could go with the holly. Thank you, wishing you all the best could go in between. And one of my favorites, you're the friend everyone wishes they had. How sweet is that? So you get so many different seasons all in one. So this is available as a stamp set, and then it comes with a coordinating die set called Stitched Seasons Framelits. And this is actually what I'm the most excited about, because look at these 3 dies right here. Let me show you what they look like in action. So what I did is I ran this large one, whoops, I ran the large one through my Big Shot, okay? So I have a card base here, ran it through my Big Shot, and I want to show you what it creates. So for every time you make a cut on your Big Shot, you're going to cut 2 pieces. But look at this. You get stitching on the piece that cuts out, but then you also get stitching on the piece that's left. So both the positive and the negative have stitching on them. So here's one card that I'm going to create, and then this one's going to go on a second card. So for one cut on the machine, on your Big Shot machine, I've got 2 cards here. It's a 2-for-1, and they come in 3 different sizes. There's so much you can do with this. I am so excited about this. Look at the bow that you get, kind of this leaf and berry sprig. You get a couple of these like fleur-de-lis kind of swirly patterns, great accents, this really pretty flower and leaves, a nice fall leaf accent that would go really nice, you know, over this. And then this is for the bell. It's a framelit for the bell. Now, if for any reason, let's say that this just didn't work for you, or you couldn't afford to do both, I really encourage you to consider just the die set then, because with the exception of this one die, these all stand alone. You don't need the stamp set to do any of these. While it's certainly great, and as a bundle you save 10%, so that's going to give you the best value, but like I said, if for any reason that doesn't work for you, this die set I highly recommend. I think that this is super versatile. And then, in addition to the stamps, the dies, they have introduced a new set of watercolor pencils. There is a new set of 10. Okay, I'm going to bring these out and show you them. Here's the colors. We've got Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Granny Apple Green, Garden Green, Coastal Cabana, Balmy Blue, Night of Navy, and Gorgeous Grape. So let's bring in the existing watercolor set that we have available right now. So we've got Real Red, now we've got Cherry Cobbler. So you've got kind of a light and a darker red. We've got Calypso Coral, now we've got a lighter shade in Flirty Flamingo. Pumpkin Pie coordinates beautifully with Cajun Craze. Got Daffodil Delight, and now you've got a darker yellow in Crushed Curry. Again, beautiful for blending and coloring. Now we've got some more greens, Granny Apple Green and Garden Green. Great for all those leaves and flowers. Coastal Cabana is beautiful with Bermuda Bay. Balmy Blue looks great with Pacific Point. And then we've got Night of Navy and a True Purple in Gorgeous Grape. So you've got 10 in this one, there's 13 in this one, 23, and there's still a 24th one. If you have or get the Lots of Happy card kit, there's 4 watercolor pencils that come with this kit. 3 existing colors, and then you get Lemon Lime Twist. So Lemon Lime Twist from this kit gives you a total of 24 watercolor pencils that you could have available. So I highly recommend these as well. They're just a really inexpensive way to get a lot of colors for being able to color. They work on their own, as well as with aqua painters, as well as with the blending pens. So you got lots of options there. They have told us that we probably will see the watercolor pencils in a future catalog. So if you're trying to decide budget-wise what to get, let's say you want all 3, go for the bundle. Go for this bundle first, because it's likely that we're going to see these in a future catalog. These, like I said, this is a limited edition item. Once they're sold, they're gone, and they're only going to be available for demonstrators between now and July 31st, and then for all customers, August 1st through August 31st, or until they sell out. So I recommend the bundle. That'll save you 10%. Watercolor pencils, really exciting. So much that you can take advantage of in July. The links are on, the shopping links are on my blog at stampinsavvy.com. Please use my current rewards code. I always post them on the blog. That allows you to get free product samples from me. Last month was a sampler pack of the Nature's Poem set. Included cardstock, card bases, and the trinkets, and the designer series paper. There's a bunch of stuff I put in there. There's another sampler pack that I'm going to be making for July, but shh, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Use the rewards codes, please. I love sending goodies out to you. Have questions? Email me at stampinsavvy@yahoo.com. I would love to hear from you. Comments, questions, whatever you've got. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.